What's good, guys? It's franalations here. Got my Eevee phone case, got my Eevee Evolutions t-shirt on, and I'm out here today playing some Pokemon Go. I'm going to show you guys some of my tips in playing, how to play. I know a lot of the times when I'm posting on Instagram, people are asking, how am I getting high CP level Pokemon? How am I doing this? How am I doing that? I'm going to show you guys all that today. The park we're at right now has a whole bunch of Pokestops and gyms, so we're going to hit that up first, and let's go. Alright, so right now we're right by a Pokemon gym. You have to be in its little like GPS radar in order to interact with it. You can click it from pretty far away, and then you'll check what color the gym is, as well as the CP of a Pokemon in there. This is a blue gym. I'm also Team Blue. So by fighting against this gym, I'm training my Pokemon, and then once it levels up, I can also place a Pokemon here. So it is a level 6 right now. If this were another color, each time you fight and destroy the gym, it would level down. One less Pokemon would be there to fight, and then you can get all the way down to 0. It'll turn gray, and then you can claim that spot. Once it's at level 1, I would suggest fighting it a little bit more to level it up. That way more people can put their Pokemon there and the gym can last a little bit longer. So for now, let's try a gym battle. Basically what you're going to be doing is tapping in order to attack and swiping in order to dodge. Kind of a lot like one of those WarioWare games, how you would like tap, furiously swipe and stuff like that. I kind of compare it to that. At the top there is a blue meter that's going for a special. I don't know exactly how that works, if there's something you have to push to do it, or if it's supposed to do it automatically. I have not seen my own special attack. I've seen the gym leaders do special attacks, so I'm really not too sure how that works yet.
I think you're supposed to hold it down.
I'm being told to hold it down, and that is exactly how it works. You found out here first, right along with me, guys. Running low on health here, don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way through, but because I'm the same color, it still gives the gym experience. So it's still very much worth it. Definitely thought he was dead a second ago. Let's start with some swipes. Yeah. Charge something up. Swipe some more. Get out of there. I'm dead. Alright, but even though I lost, got a decent chunk of experience for the gym. I got some experience myself.
Good.
Alright, so the good thing about this park is just the number of Pokestops all close by. Right here, you see that I'm in range of 2 Pokestops. You can tell that you're in range because it has this big Pokeball spinning around it, rather than I think it's like a flat square. So what you do is, when you're in range, you click on it, it'll show the image of the place. You spin that around, and it'll turn purple. You'll get some items. Once it's purple, it's basically on cooldown for 5 minutes. And then in another 5 minutes, you can spin it again for more items. Usually it's anywhere from like 3 to 6 items. Here's a Poke Egg, which is good. It can hatch into another Pokemon. I got a potion and some Pokeballs. Another thing you can do is drop a lure, which I'm gonna do right now. I have to go to the Poke Shop and get one. But what the lures do is it attracts a lot of Pokemon to that area, and sometimes it can even be Pokemon that would not normally show up there. So let's go ahead and cop that and install it. You'll know it's installed because nope, it's not installed, because there's pink flowers everywhere. So usually once that happens, you'll notice lots of Pokemon showing up, and in real life lots of people showing up, because they can share that same buff and get Pokemon in that area. Alright, so as we're waiting for more Pokemon to appear, I'm going to show you guys how I level up Pokemon. Yesterday I caught a bunch of Pokemon. As you can see, I have 225. So what I'm going to do right now is put them all in number order. This puts them in their Pokemon order. It groups them up. I was doing it by name before, but it doesn't really work because sometimes Pokemon have completely different names. So this way I can see their whole evolutionary chain and what my best version of them is. So with Caterpie, for example, I have a 140 right there. I know when I evolve him, he's going to be stronger than this 135. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, is evolve him right now. And then I'm going to turn all of the other ones of him and like transfer them. to get more candies for the potential Butterfree later on. So this is a Pokemon evolving. Oh yeah, got that Metapod. Very nice. Let's see what its CP is looking like. 149. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer all of these guys. What that does is gives me more candies so that I can continue to level up that Metapod to a Butterfree later on, and I know it'll be the strongest potential one that I can have. And of course, by evolving, you're getting more Stardust, you're getting more candy, you're getting more experience. Overall, it's a really awesome way of grinding your overall account and getting your best potential Pokemon. All these Pidgeys, garbage. Don't need them. So a lot of people have been asking me around what CP to start like saving up Pokemon. In the early parts of the game, I would say around 120 to 190 is a good place to kind of shoot for. But as you get a little bit further, maybe level 5 through 8, start looking for those 200 CPs, saving them up. As of late, I've been finding a lot of CPs up to like 300 to 500. That's the range that I'm trying to shoot for now. So Pharaoh is a Pokemon I don't have yet, but I have all of these saved up. So I want to show you guys on film me evolving that guy. Oh, I almost transferred him. That would have been not what I wanted to do to my strongest Spearow. Another funny thing is whenever you're walking around, you'll see like nearby Pokemon, and if you haven't seen that Pokemon before, it's a Shadow. A lot of people, when they saw Pharaoh's Shadow, they were thinking it's a Ho-Oh, but no, it's only the original 151 in this game. Currently available, 146 of those are available. The legendary birds Mewtwo and Mew will be available later in a event. Look at that, 640 from the evolution. So that's why you want your highest CP to try and shoot for those high number evolutions. And then if it's a number you like, then you can start using your power-ups. Save all your Stardust for that moment is my best suggestion. Another Pokemon that's ready to evolve. I have its 50 necessary candies. Let's go ahead and evolve this Sandshrew. Hopefully we get a pretty good Sandslash, considering it's 264. I'm expecting maybe a 500-ish Sandslash. Not the very best, but definitely, you know, a decent one for sure. Sandslash. Add that to the Pokedex right there. Boom. Register to the Pokedex. 600, nice. I can definitely mess with that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright guys, so I was going to show you the Pokestops, however my phone vibrated. There is an Abra. Let's try to catch it. With the Abras, just like in the original game, they do tend to run away. I'm going to give this some fruit. Hopefully it'll stick around, like me a little bit more, and want to get caught. Here's a Great Ball. I'm going to use this as a higher odds of catching the Pokemon, but you got to throw it far enough. Well, aha, it was nice. So let's see if he sticks around long enough for me to catch him. Now he took the fruit and ran, but it's all good. I'm going to get some more Pokeballs back for my effort, as well as that fruit, and then go right back to evolving some Pokemon, getting more experience, and enjoying this nice park all at the same time. One that I'm pretty happy to evolve right now, considering how much it costs, is this Nidoking. I do believe I can build a better one. This is at its first evolution at 396. However, I have at its basic at 338. I will level that up later, but just for the Pokedex data, I'm gonna evolve this beast. It took 100 of these. Very excited to do that. Let's see what kind of CP it is. I know it won't be the final version that I'm using, just because of I've gotten better stuff. But it'll be nice to get the Pokedex data, and I'm sure he'll be a decent strength. Crossing my fingers for a 700, but we'll see. Ooh, very nice. Filling up that Pokedex. 731. I think my other ones can be more powerful, so I won't use any candies or Stardust on this guy, but still nice for the Pokedex. Alright, so Doug Trio just popped up. I don't have this Pokemon yet, so I'm gonna spoil a little bit with some raspberries. Try to get it in a Great Ball. fudge, man. Not doing good throwing it from this angle. There we go. Expanding that Pokedex a bit. And heck yeah, there we go. On a roll, adding a whole bunch of Pokemon to the Pokedex today on film. Definitely good day so far, and we just got started. Alright, so gonna evolve another Pokemon. Pretty high CP right here for a basic. We got a Venonat at 316. Definitely took a while to farm this guy up to his 50 candies, but we're ready now. And let's give the Venonat, or Venomoth, what's it called? I already had him before, but it was a very low CP. I just caught him to get the 3 candies and then transferred him to get 1 more. It added 4 candies in total to add to this final stage that I wanted at the higher CP. He looks like a 593. Let me exit out of him. Yep, 593. Definitely not amazing, but the highest possible I can get. Pokestop is back up. Let's get some more items before we head to our next location. The lure is up. Everyone out here catching them Pokemans. Lure's still going. Alright, so there is a Pikachu nearby, although I'm not going to worry about him right now. There's a theory that I heard online. Your EVs evolve into whatever is the closest type around, whether it's fire, water, whatever. Since there is an electric, I have a really strong EV. I'm going to try it. I mean, worst case, I'll get a strong something else that I want, but Jolteon is what I'm really trying for right now. I'm going to try with the second strongest one. That way I can save. You see this 486? I really want that to be a Jolteon. I'm going to try this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cross your fingers for me, guys. Let's see that Jolteon, hopefully. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Let's see its CP. I probably should have gone with the strongest one. But yeah, I guess that theory is correct. Whatever types are close by, that's what it'll evolve into. So far, that's my assumption as well. Jolteon, where you be at, fam? 887. Very nice. Definitely happy with that. Alright, so since the Pikachu is still around, and I do have my strongest one, I am going to go ahead and evolve it as well, hoping to get a stronger Jolteon. See if that theory is correct.